Hello everyone. My name is Eritrean Expert, and it is a real pleasure to speak with you today. I come from our beautiful Eritrea, and I've spent many years working with money and helping people understand how to make it work for them. Today, I want to talk about something that might sound complicated, but I promise we will make it simple. We are going to talk about the stock market and a new thing called cryptocurrency, or crypto. My goal is very clear. I want to show you the basic steps you can take to potentially grow your money over time, just like many people around the world, including some of our own Eritrean pros, are doing right now. Forget all the confusing words you might have heard on the news, or from so-called experts who make things sound difficult. We will break everything down into small, understandable pieces. Think of me as your guide on this new journey, or to promise you will get rich overnight, because that is not how it works. Instead, I am here to give you knowledge. I will share with you the fundamental ideas behind investing and provide you with a clear step-by-step path that you can follow. You do not need a lot of money to begin, and you definitely do not need to be a genius. All you need is a willingness to learn and the patience to start small. Throughout our conversation today, we are going to use local examples and small, relatable numbers. We will talk about how buying a tiny piece of a company is like owning a small part of a successful local business. We will explore how even a few dollars, saved and invested regularly, can grow into something much larger over the years. I will also walk you through a practical tutorial on how to use a popular website to buy your first small amount of crypto, if that is something that interests you. The most important thing is that you feel comfortable and empowered by the end of our discussion today, so please relax and get ready to learn. The world of finance can seem intimidating, especially for those of us who were not taught about it in school, but it is a world that is open to everyone, and that includes you. The journey to building a better financial future does not start with a big pile of cash. It starts with a single step, with a little bit of knowledge, and with the decision to begin. Let's take that first step together, right here, right now, and unlock the secrets that can help you build for tomorrow. So, what exactly is this thing called the stock market? Imagine a very popular local business in Asmara, a bakery that makes the best bread in the city. The bakery wants to expand. It wants to open new shops in Karen. It wants to open new shops in Massawa. But it needs money to do that. The owner decides to sell small pieces of the business to the public. Each tiny piece is called a share or a stock. The stock market is the big organized place where you can buy these small pieces, from Eritrea, from all over the world. When you buy a stock, you are not just giving your money away, you become a part owner of that company. If you buy a share of a big technology company, you own a tiny fraction of its computers, its buildings, its ideas. If the company does well and grows, the value of your small piece can grow. People buy stocks hoping the price of their share will increase over time. Then they can sell that share for more than they paid. Another way to earn dividends. Some companies share profits with shareholders. Think of it like the bakery giving you a free loaf every few months, but remember, it's a two-way street. The value of your share can go down. If the company performs poorly, the price can fall. You share in successes and failures. Don't put all your hopes into one company. We'll cover diversification soon. You might be asking, if stocks can go down, why should I even bother? That is a very good question. The answer lies in one powerful word: time. While the stock market can be very unpredictable from day to day, or even month to month, history has shown us a very clear pattern. Over long periods, like 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, the stock market as a whole has consistently grown. Think of it like planting a tree. You will not see much change in the first week. But if you water it and give it sunshine for many years, it will grow tall and strong, despite some bad weather along the way. This long-term growth happens for a very logical reason. The stock market is made up of thousands of companies, and humanity is always moving forward. Companies are constantly innovating, creating new products, finding better ways to serve their customers. They are selling more phones, building more efficient cars, discovering new medicines. As these businesses become more profitable and valuable, the overall value of the stock market tends to rise with them. This is why stocks have historically provided better returns than simply keeping your money in a standard savings account. A savings account is very safe, which is great, but the interest it pays is often very low. Sometimes not even enough to keep up with inflation. You must be patient. The people who have succeeded are not the ones who try to guess the market's next move. They invest in good, solid companies or funds, and then they hold on. This buy and hold strategy is one of the simplest and most effective for beginners. Now that we understand why stocks can be a powerful tool, let's talk about some simple rules to follow, especially when you are just starting out. The first and most important rule is to start small. You absolutely do not need a fortune to begin your investment journey. Many platforms today allow you to buy just a fraction of a single share. Instead of needing hundreds of dollars to buy one share of a big company, you can start with just 100 NAKFA, 200 NAKFA, or maybe $10. The goal at the beginning is not to make a huge profit. It is to get started, to learn the process, and to build a good habit. The second rule is to be consistent. It is far more effective to invest a small, regular amount of money than one large lump sum. Think about setting aside a small portion of your income each month, say 500 NAKFA or $25, and investing it no matter what the market is doing. This strategy is called dollar cost averaging. Over time, it can help smooth out the bumps, lower your average cost per share, and reduce stress. The third, and perhaps most crucial rule for managing risk is to diversify. This is a fancy word for a very simple idea. Do not put all your eggs in one basket. Instead of investing all your money into that one exciting technology company everyone is talking about, spread it out. You can buy shares in several different companies from different industries, one in healthcare, one in consumer goods, and one in energy. An even simpler way is an index fund or an ETF, baskets that already hold hundreds or thousands of stocks, giving you instant diversification with a single purchase. Finally, the fourth rule is to think long-term. Investing in the stock market is not a get-rich-quick scheme. It is a marathon, not a sprint. You should only invest money that you will not need for at least 5 years. This gives your investments enough time to recover from downturns and benefit from long-term growth. Do not check your portfolio every day. That will only cause stress and might tempt you to sell at the wrong time. Set your plan, stick to it, and let your money work for you over the years. They understand there will be ups and downs, but the long-term trend is upward. This buy and hold strategy is one of the simplest and most effective for beginners. I want to introduce you to what might be the most powerful concept in all of finance. It has been called the eighth wonder of the world. It is the magic of compounding. Compounding is the process of your money making money, and then that new money also starts making money. It creates a snowball effect that turns small regular investments into a large amount over time. Let me give you a simple example. Invest a small amount, $100. Imagine it grows 7% in year 1. End of year, $107. You made $7. In year 2, you're not earning 7% just on $100. You're earning 7% on $107. So you earn $7.49. Next year you earn on $114.49, and so on. Your earnings start to earn their own earnings. This is why starting early is so important. It's not about how much you start with, it's about time. Alright, let's shift gears. Something you have probably heard a lot about recently: crypto, or cryptocurrency. This is a much newer, much wilder world than the stock market. So what is it? At its most basic level, crypto is a new type of digital money. It exists only on computers and on the internet. It is not like the NAKFA. It is not like the US dollar, which are controlled by central banks and governments. The most famous crypto is Bitcoin. Another very popular one is called Ethereum. There are thousands of others. Crypto works using a special technology called a blockchain, a shared public notebook copied across thousands of computers. Transactions are recorded everywhere at once. Because it is shared and verified by many, it is very hard to cheat. It is decentralized, not controlled by any single bank, government, or company. It is run by the community. People like that, it can be sent anywhere, peer-to-peer, sometimes faster and cheaper. Interesting for sending money home. Others treat it like digital gold, hoping adoption drives value up, but it is extremely new and very risky. Given how risky crypto is, you might wonder why anyone would suggest starting early. The idea is similar to being an early investor in a groundbreaking technology, like the internet was in the 1990s. At the beginning it was new, confusing. Many people thought it would fail, but those who understood its potential and invested a small amount in the right companies saw incredible returns over the following decades. Some people believe crypto and its underlying blockchain technology have that same potential to change the world. If they're right, getting involved early, even with a tiny amount, could be very beneficial in the long run. Starting early also gives you a huge advantage in terms of learning. Wallets, exchanges, private keys. By buying a very small amount, say just $10 or $20, you force yourself to go through the process. You learn how to set up an account, how to secure it, and how to send and receive digital assets. This hands-on experience is invaluable. However, I cannot stress this enough, you must be incredibly careful. Never invest money you need for rent, food, or your family's well-being. Treat crypto as an experiment, a small part of your plan. A good rule of thumb is 1 to 5% of your portfolio, a calculated risk with limited downside and potential upside. Alright, let's get practical. I'm going to walk you through the basic steps of buying your first small amount of cryptocurrency. First, choose a crypto exchange. It's a website or app like a currency exchange, but for digital money. Some well-known exchanges are Coinbase, Binance, Kraken. Check which operate in your country and allow local bank connections. Do a little research. Pick one with good security and ease of use. Next, create an account. Click sign up and enter your email and a strong, unique password. Do not reuse passwords. Click the verification link. You will likely need to verify your identity. Upload a passport or national ID and take a selfie. Approval can take minutes or days. While you wait, enable two-factor authentication using an authenticator app. Once approved and secured, add a payment method, bank account or debit card. Go to the buy or trade section, select the cryptocurrency to buy, like Bitcoin or Ethereum. Enter a small amount, e.g. $20. Review how much crypto you'll receive, then confirm the purchase. You now own a small piece of cryptocurrency. Congratulations on taking your first step. We have covered a lot of ground today, the old established world of stocks, the new exciting frontier of crypto. Now, let's talk about how these two can work together as a simple, balanced plan for your financial future. It's not choosing one over the other. A smart approach can include both, each playing a different role. Think of your investment plan like building a house. You need a strong, solid foundation before adding decorative, riskier elements. Stocks, diversified funds can be that strong foundation. First priority, build an emergency fund in a safe, accessible account. Most experts say save 3 to 6 months of essential expenses. This is your safety net. If the market goes down or you face an emergency, you won't be forced to sell at a loss. Once the fund is in place, build with low-cost index funds. Invest monthly to diversify without picking companies. This is the core, where most money goes, your engine for long-term growth. Finally, add a small, decorative spire. 1.5% in crypto, like Bitcoin or Ethereum, if you're comfortable with the risk. Keep it small, so your foundation remains strong. We have talked, we have learned, and now it is time for action. The journey to a stronger financial future does not begin tomorrow or next week. It begins today, with one small, manageable step. You do not need to do everything at once. Just choose one thing from our discussion today, and do it. Maybe, your first step is opening a savings account named Emergency Fund and setting an automatic transfer, 500 NAKFA or $20, each month. That single action is a huge victory. If you already have an emergency fund, spend 30 minutes tonight looking up low-cost index funds and ETFs, or open an investment account with a reputable broker. Remember the rules. Start small, be consistent, think long-term. Do not feel pressured to invest a large sum. Get the process started, build the habit, and put the power of compounding on your side. Curious about crypto? Follow the tutorial. Choose a reputable exchange, create and verify an account, secure with two-factor authentication. When ready, buy just $10 and practice sending it to your wallet. Learn before you invest. Thank you for spending this time with me. Investing is not a secret club. Stocks are a proven path to long-term growth. Crypto is new and risky. Start small, stay consistent, always be willing to learn. Take control of your financial destiny. Build a better tomorrow, one small step at a time. The most important step is the first one. Take it today.